Can't change what others think of you. And honestly, I'm not even gonna edit this video, guys, because I just want y'all to see like the raw emotions and shit. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just sitting here in this new truck and I'm really like, you know what, I need to stop doing this shit. I start filming and I get nervous and I fucking start just playing with my damn hair, and like I'm over it. Like I need to just accept that like I'm not camera ready 24/7, and I look like shit half the time, and I'm good with that. Like lately I've been through some crazy shit, and it's like literally taught me that like nobody's got me but me, and I'm like over everything. Like I just need to come on here and vent already, guys. Like I don't let anybody into my personal life because like why? But you know, it sucks. Like YouTube is honestly the only place that I have to release my fucking stress and talk to people other than my friends and family, because I'm sure I annoy them with all my problems all the time, and like it sucks. Like y'all like don't even know, like I've been going through some crazy shit lately, and like I suffer in silence, honestly, because I don't want nobody to judge me. I don't want nobody to, oh my god, what happened? This guy. Look at that girl back there all dead asleep. Alright, so slight interruptions. That's my whole entire life. Dude, my kid's like dead asleep right now. I should fix her head, honestly. Let's see. Anyways, so yeah, I just been going through a lot of shit lately, and like honestly feel like I'm at war right now with myself half the time, and like I don't know what else to do anymore. I feel like I don't know how to explain this to people. Like just feel really dead inside half the time. I care about people and all, but like at the end of the day, if these people aren't benefiting me in any shape, way, or form, I like don't even want them in my life, honestly. Like I'm so freaking good to everybody that comes in and out of my life, and it's just sad that like they can't even show me the same respect, you know? Oh well, that's life, and you can't change what others think of you. And honestly, I'm not even gonna edit this video, guys, because I just want y'all to see like the raw emotions and shit, because like I don't want y'all to think that like I'm always funny and I'm always crazy and this and that, because yeah, that's a big part of my personality. I love to fuck around and joke and all that, but like at the end of the day, I'm still human, and I have a lot of issues and problems, and you know, I do have a lot of mental problems too. I don't talk about it, and I don't see a therapist for it or nothing, but I know that my way of thinking is not healthy sometimes, because I'm my biggest enemy. It sucks because every day I just try to be a better person. I try to be better for myself, for my kids. I just want to make it in life, you know? I just want to be successful like everyone else. And it just feels like I'm stuck half the time. Let's see if I can leave this here and y'all can see me better. Oh shit. Let me see. Nope. Maybe right here. Maybe. Ugh, I hate that. Guess that's okay right there, because I don't feel like holding the phone no more. But yeah, I'm just like, it's hard sometimes for me, really hard. And honestly, like I want to be able to talk about stuff on my channel that like other people probably wouldn't talk about, because I feel like I have a bigger purpose in this world. Like even though like people don't take me seriously, I seriously feel like I have a way bigger purpose here than what I'm here right now doing. I want to help people. I want to talk to people about stuff, you know, like, I promise you, I've been through some pretty fucking horrific things in my life, and I'm still here. And nobody should suffer like that alone and be scared to ever talk about it because they don't want to be judged or looked at as a weak person or whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, the fact that you're living here every day knowing those things about yourself makes you stronger than anybody. And you know, like, I struggle with my weight, and I've struggled with my weight for many years because of all that abuse and because of neglect from myself and other people. Like, you know, I would eat because it was better to feel full and happy than to feel empty and lonely and depressed and sad. And you know, there was a time in my life where I would spend months in my house, in my room. I wouldn't shower. I would just lay there. I wouldn't clean. I wouldn't do nothing. I would just lay in my bed, sleep all day, all night. My baby wouldn't even get to go outside and play or nothing because I didn't want to get out of my house. I just wanted to be in my house. I didn't want to be around anyone. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just rather have been there, literally just there doing nothing, just in my mind, than deal with life, honestly. And I haven't been there in a while, and it feels really good to just try and be out here in the world and like trying to succeed in life and do everything that I set myself up to not do, you know, because at the end of the day, I am the product of my own future. I did everything. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I did everything to myself at the end of the day. Yes, all those things happened to me. I was abused and everything, but at the end of the day, I was in control of my own emotions. I was in control of my own feelings, and I let myself down. For a long time, I've let myself down, and I don't want to be there no more. I don't want to leave myself in a fucked up place and then look back on my life and say, hey, why aren't you successful? Hey, why didn't you do this and that? You know, you could have done all these things when you had the chance, but no, you decided to be depressed and let your past still control your future. I don't want to do that no more. Like, I want to be better, you know? And I mean, I feel like I've been taking steps to do that. You know, I've been very open with everyone that's been around me lately, like of how I've been feeling, what's going on with me, how I want my life to be. I've been trying to eat better. I've lost some weight, trying to lose more because, like, honestly, I'm tired of just hiding and being a victim. I don't want to hide no more. I want to be in the spotlight too. I want to be happy. I want to be noticed like everybody else, you know? It's just sad, like, how people look at someone and they say, oh, she's ugly, she's fat, she's this, she's that, without even knowing the person or what they've been through or what they're going through. It's just shitty how people are nowadays. You know, it's sad that all anybody sees is vanity and they don't see the heart of someone, you know? And I'm not claiming to be a saint or perfect or like, oh, feel sorry for me, because that's the last thing I want. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me, ever. Like, that's like the lowest form of flattery. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I got me. Don't worry about it. I've taken care of myself all my life. I don't need you to take care of me or feel sorry for me or give me your sympathy. I don't need that. But at the end of the day, I also want to be here for people that don't have that, you know? I want to be here to fucking, like, tell that little kid, hey, if this is happening to you, you can talk about it. It's not your fault. You didn't do nothing. You know, you're a victim, period. It does not matter if you are the fucking worst kid in your family, whatever the fuck, like, you don't deserve to be treated that way or abused mentally, physically, sexually, any of that. You don't deserve that. Kids, I feel like kids grow up and they're so lost and they hate life and they hate everything because parents just give up too easily. They really do. They're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. Like, fuck that, you know? And I'm not saying that's all parents. I'm just saying there is some parents, though, that just give up. They don't care anymore. They're like, you know what? That's the life you want. That's the life you're going to have. And it's like, how could you just give up on your child like that? Like, you're the one that's supposed to guide and accept who they are, you know? And be there to show them, hey, you're doing wrong. You're living wrong, you know? Like, you could do so much better. Even if that kid is dyslexic, ADHD, fucking bipolar, on medications, A through Z, suicidal, all that, it does not matter. You should still love that child as if they were the golden child. I don't care. Like, it makes me so upset when kids don't have a relationship with their parents because their parents are ashamed of them or because their parents are embarrassed of them. Like, how could you be embarrassed of something so beautiful? Like, your child is a part of you. You are that child. That child is you. Half of you. You know? And who gives a fuck about a baby daddy or a baby mama piece of shit? At the end of the day, you have an obligation as a parent to be a parent. And that's it. Like, you can't be so cold and selfish to yourself because that's basically what you're doing. That child is you. That's just the way I see it. And, like, do I claim to be a perfect mom? No. I mean, I have my days where I lose my shit and I'm fucking just so mad and frustrated and tired. But I still have to be a parent. Either way, I still have to show my girls that their worth is so much more important than they think. Their dignity, their self-respect, all of that is more important than some stupid little boy telling you, oh, you're fat. Oh, you're ugly. I mean, it's just... it's so sad how people are so cruel, you know? And honestly, like, I don't think I've ever been ugly to anyone like that. Like, oh, you're ugly. Oh, ew, get away from me. No, I don't think I've ever done that to someone. Even if they've been fucking, like, creepy with me, like, they don't get it. Like, I still am never, like, ew, like, stop it, leave me alone. Like, you know? Because I don't want to hurt people. I don't like hurting people. I don't like to disappoint people. I don't like to be the burden in their life. You know, I don't want somebody to have a memory of me and say, oh, she was a fucking bitch to me. Oh, she was a bully. Oh, she was this, she was that, you know? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore, guys. I'm just ranting now. I'm just so, like, these last couple of months, this last year, I want to say, I've just been so confused on how loyalty is not real anymore, how honesty is not real, how people just take others for granted so much, you know? And it doesn't matter as a lover, as a friend, as a family member, as a parent. It's just everybody. You know, like, they just take everything for granted. You know, they don't realize sometimes how special someone is in their life and what they could bring to the table for that person. But at the end of the day, you can't force someone to see your worth, you know? You just need to know that you're better than that. And if they can't see that, well, bye. I mean, that's your problem, not mine, you know? Oh, God, this double chin, guys, I hate it. I'm gonna go get Botox, not Botox, what is it, lipo? My tongue, can you suck all this out? And honestly, in person, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like this camera makes me look a lot bigger than what the fuck I am from my face sometimes, and I hate it. But Snapby get them. I know I said I wasn't gonna edit this, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Well, guys, I don't know. I just want to rant and let y'all know that I'm gonna try and upload more, because I do want to get, I want to help in any way that I can in this world. And I feel like this channel, I can help people of any age, girls or boys. I feel like I can help you, or try to help and be there for people, and still have fun, of course. I mean, we can still have crazy videos and crazy stories and all that. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I like to have fun too still. I'm not always like this, negative Nancy. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what God's got in store for me, I guess. And, well, guess I'm gonna get going, and I'll talk to y'all when I talk to y'all again. Bye.